Артур, да!
He's out! He's having a seizure, dog! He actually put a dent in his head! He got the egg-shaped form! The COMPUBOX numbers are in. The morning after. Oh! Oh! Listen, the COMPUBOX numbers are in, and we're going to see who really won by the numbers between Arthur Better BF and Dimitri Bevel. But first, did y'all see Bevel's ex-wife reaction to the fight?
Артур, да! Иди к нормалихе! Я была права! Засранца! Артур! Я рада за тебя. Вперед! Теперь мое дело в суде.
Let me tell you something. I know I won my $6,000 bet on my bookie, on Better BF to win the fight. But if Better BF winning the fight means that, I don't even want my $6,000. You know what, my bookie, you can keep that $6K, bro. If Better BF winning means that, y'all go ahead and keep it. Y'all go and keep it.
Tell you the truth, I'm not sure I even want any of this dirty money.
Well, I'll tell you what, Rem. We'll find something to do with your share.
No. I'll take the money.
Lying sack of shit.
I need that money, dog. But listen. Follow me to the Bat Cave so we can look at these COMPUBOX numbers. Okay. All right. So let's look at the COMPUBOX numbers. All right. Let's jump right to it. Now, the first thing I'm going to look at is the total punches. Total punches landed 137 Better BF, Bivol 142. Total jabs 158 Bivol, 47 Better BF. Okay, now let's look at the power punches. 90 for Better BF and 84 Bivol. So that kind of lets you know how the fight kind of went. More jabs from Bivol, more power punches from Better BF. But that doesn't really tell the story, even by COMPUBOX. What happened in the fight. So let's look at the COMPUBOX by the numbers, round by round, because fights are judged on who won the most rounds. So the first round, and we're just going to go with total punches here. The first round, Bivol 14-4, Better BF. So we got Bivol, that's round one. So 1 for Bivol. Second round, 12-6, 2 for Bivol. Third round, 12-13, that's 2-1. Better BF got that round. Fourth round, 11-10, that's 3-1. Let me make sure I got this right. Yeah, there you go. 3-1 for Bivol. So round 5, 11-7, that's 4-1 for Bivol. Round 6, 9-9. So that's a draw round. Round 7, 17-13 for Better BF. So that's 4-2 Bivol. Round 8, 12-7 Better BF. That's 4-3 Bivol. Round 9, Bivol 15, Better BF 13, that's 5-3 Bivol. Round 10, 10-9, Better BF, that's 5-4, Better BF. Round 11, 21 Better BF, 15 Bivol, that's 5-5, a draw. And round 12, Better BF 15, Bivol 14, making it 6-5, Better BF. So by the numbers, as far as who won the most rounds, you're going to, it Better BF. He won the most rounds by the numbers, 15, 14, and the 12th. That's 6-5 for Better BF with a draw round, which means it's either a draw or Better BF victory by the numbers. If you gave that 6th round to Bivol, though they both landed 9, Better BF being more busy than Bivol, but Bivol being more accurate. If you were to give that round to Bivol, then it would be a draw at the most, all right? But if by the numbers, that round is a draw round, making the fight 6-5 for Better BF. So by the numbers, Better BF wins, and Bivol's ex-wife wins.
Честно, так тебе и надо, дебил. Вы испугались? Знаете, что обидно? Артур! Артур! Да!
Let me get my black two sugars. Now, you also have the eyeball test, all right? And we understand that. This is just by the numbers. But the eyeball test, I gave the fight to Better BF. I thought it was 115, 113 Better BF, with Better BF being the more aggressive fighter, taking up the real estate of the ring, pressuring Bivol. They both were defensively responsible. They both were boxing very well, but I think Better BF beat up Bivol. Bivol never beat up Better BF. The biggest moments of damage came from Better BF on Bivol. So the optics of the fight to me lean towards Better BF. Plus, Better BF won the championship rounds, showing that he was there to win as a champion and take the undisputed crown, collecting all the belts, while Bivol, it looked like Bivol was just trying to survive, especially around the championship rounds. So I think optically, visually, I gave the fight to Better BF, but by the numbers, the CompuBox shows that Better BF won that as well. But listen, I have no problem. I have no problem with anyone thinking that Bivol won. It all depends on what you were looking at. And I'm gonna tell you who also thought Bivol won. His Excellency, Turkey Al-Sheikh.
What were your thoughts as it was unfolding?
I think it is at least for Bivol, for the two fighters like my brother, okay? But I think Bivol win more than 2 rounds more. I don't know why the result like this, but in my opinion, I will focus and I will try to do the rematch.
Turkey, come on, dog. Damn it, Turkey. Turkey, you know why they gave the fight to Better BF? I saw the judges. What did you think? Those were the damn judges of the damn fight. What did you think, Turk? All right, listen. Let's talk about the rest of the card, because the undercard was actually phenomenal. It was no surprise to me. I knew that the undercard was stacked and it was lit, and it couldn't help but to be a very fun card. Plus, the damn performance, right? That concert was amazing. Sierra, Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes, that shit I had a ton of fun. Hey, baby, your knees bad. Shit, that doesn't mean you ain't gotta. But let's talk about the rest of the card. Starting with the egg-shaped fall. Dog, Fabio hit Clark with some shit. Like, listen, Wilder, you claimed that you had the egg-shaped fall. This is the egg-shaped fall. This just in. We just got Clark's reaction to the knockout. He just released an audio message. Here it is. Listen. No, my bad, dog. That was just one hell of a... Listen, dog. It was the giggle. It was the Wilder giggle for me. All right. Congratulations to Fabio. Fabio, I did not expect that, brother. I actually thought Clark was going to win. And how he kicked off the fight, Clark was doing a phenomenal job. But he was just in your wheelhouse. And we know Fabio Wardley, that guy, he punches like a mule kick. And he definitely showed by putting the egg-shaped fall on Clark. His Excellency, Turkey Al-Sheikh, looked extremely excited about it. So you know that's going to happen next. Now, we got to talk about the elephant in the room. Ben Whitaker bailing himself out of this fight against Cameron. I don't care what I see. Ben Whitaker bailed himself out of that fight. I know the fight was close and Ben Whitaker wasn't really losing. Hell, they called the fight a draw. But he wasn't losing on the cards, but he was losing the fight. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I compared it to the fastest man alive, that race between Michael Johnson and Donovan Bailey, where Michael Johnson and Donovan Bailey came around the corner, and you could tell, it just looked like Michael Johnson knew that Donovan Bailey was about to just dust him, so he pulled up and act like he pulled a hammy. That's how I feel about this Ben Whitaker fall over the ropes, because he claims that he hurt his right ankle. Just look at the fall and focus on his right ankle. Did you hear what Ty Grisham said? He was like, maybe it was the security when they ran in or something.
Maybe when the security guard ran in?
And bruh, in my live stream, a ton of Ben Whitaker fans were running around capping for him saying, no, his leg bent oddly. If that caused an injury to his right ankle, bruh, then Ben Whitaker is as soft as wet toilet tissue. I don't think that. I think Ben Whitaker pulled up and he found an opportunity to say, hey, I can't go any longer. And maybe he was up on the scorecards because it was past 4 rounds, so they had to go to the scorecards. And he was like, maybe I did enough to win the fight. No, it's a draw. Guess what? We need a rematch. But either way, even in a rematch, Ben Whitaker now have seen Cameron. He's probably going to try to make some adjustments or be in better shape. But that fight, I think Cameron was going to win that fight. I think Ben Whitaker felt Cameron was going to win that fight. And then Ben Whitaker found an opportunity to bail himself out. There's a lot of you guys who think Ben Whitaker actually did extra to make sure he fell over the top rope. I still like Ben Whitaker. I still think he can be a potentially great fighter. But as of yesterday, he didn't look so great. And I think Cameron was a better fighter yesterday. Also, our channel had our first undisputed tournament. Right, we had the brackets in the Discord. The link to Discord is going to be in the description box below. We had the brackets of the tournament, and then we had the winner of the tournament, One Shot Man, which is a dope name. It reminds me of One Punch Man. One Shot Man, he won the tournament, so he had to face me at the very end, and I beat the hell out of him. I had Joe Calzaghe, he had Sugar Ray Leonard. I stopped him on cuts. Stop the fight! The fight's over!
And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I'm the champ!
Time is the essence.
I'm the
It was a
champ!
matter of time when this happened.
Bam!
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another like TK, always Teddy Penny.
One Shot Man, you were a great opponent, but ShowBizz for Adult is the first undisputed champion on the night of the light heavyweight undisputed bout between Better BF and Bivol. Historic night last night. We almost got 300,000 views on our live stream commentary. And listen, Bivol, you may have lost, okay? Your wife may have won, but Better BF, he did knock you out though.
He never got me down, man. You hear me? Never got me down.
Now it's time to check out the highlights for the undercard because Better BF versus Bivol was a top-ranked fight. So let's look at the DAZN highlights. We're in the zone war room.
Meta.